welcome back to my channel. My name is Leslie. If you don't know me, today we are doing another collab. Yay! Today I am collabing with Cait. Her channel is just her name, Cait White. She is awesome. I love watching her, and actually listening to her voice is so relaxing. I really enjoy her videos, so go check her out. And we're all doing a Valentine's Day look. So yeah, and then also collabing with Janet from Skincare and Beauty with Perky Perkins. Make sure that you go check her out as well. She is awesome. She has a lot of knowledge about skincare and makeup, so go check her channel out as well. Subscribe to both of them and make sure that you go watch their videos. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this Valentine's Day look. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Today I'm gonna start with the eyes first. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime first with my Anastasia eye primer, and then I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pro Pigment palette. The Norvina one, volume 1 is what it looks like. It's really pretty. Sorry the mirror is so dirty, but the colors in there are so pretty. I'm so excited. And then I'm also gonna be using the Blood Sugar palette. It has all these pretty pinks and purples in there and reds that I'm gonna be using. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here. I'm gonna start priming the eye first, and then we'll move on to the face. So don't need too much of this stuff, guys. A little bit goes a long way. I grabbed that much. Just gonna put it here on my hand, else on this brush. I got this brush a long time ago. I don't even know where it's from anymore. I think it's from BH Cosmetics. I got it a while back. I'm gonna start with that first. And you can definitely set this down if you want to, or you can leave it. It'll set itself as long as you don't use too much of it. If you do use too much, make sure that you blend it out and set it, or else it'll be too wet and then your shadows won't stay the way that you want them to. But it is one of my favorite primers. I really like it. Actually, before this I didn't really use primers. I would always just use concealer, but since I discovered this awesome primer, this is what I use now for my shadows. It really does help and keeps my shadow on all day. I find that when I'm not using this on a daily basis, I try not to use it on a daily basis anyways, like for work and stuff like that. But when I do, it does last all day. And so I do work an 8-hour job and definitely does stay on all day. Do you guys have any plans for Valentine's Day? When you guys are watching this on Monday the 10th, it's actually my hubby and I anniversary. We have been together for 13 years. That will be in May, but our wedding anniversary will be 10 years. And that is on Monday the 10th, which is today when you guys are watching this. 10 years, can you guys believe it? It doesn't even feel like it's been 10 years. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. Like, anyways, do you guys have any plans? We are probably, I know CJ's off of work this whole week actually, so I'm excited to have him home, but I don't even know if we're doing anything. I don't think we are. We'll probably do something on the weekend or something like that, but not on during the week. It's just hard with the kids and stuff just to do stuff during the week, so we probably won't do anything today, and probably we'll do something either Friday or Saturday. But yeah, so I'm gonna start with the Blood Sugar palette first, and I'm gonna grab the shade Tongue Pop, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that above my crease. Just a very pretty light pink shade. I'm in desperate need of washing my brushes really bad. Probably will do that this weekend. For you guys, it would be this past weekend. Since I'm filming this, today is Thursday. Yes. Oh my god, I cannot get this open. I'm struggling. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the Norvina Volume 1 palette, and I'm gonna grab the red shade in here, which is D3, the shade right here, and I'm gonna put that on the crease. wiped some of it off because I don't want it to be too pigmented. I just want it to gradually put the color on. So, and I'm going very, very lightly on my crease. I'm going all the way in to the inside here, all the way out, right on the crease there, blending it in a circular motion. Then going back in with the other previous shade that I just used from the Blood Sugar palette, just that shade Tongue Pop, which is the shade right here. I'm gonna blend that one out some more. I'm gonna intensify that red a little bit more. Going back in. You can make it as intense as you want it or leave it not as intense. You can soften it up more if you want. I'm gonna go back in with the shade Tongue Pop and just blending out that outer part of it right here on top. Okay, now that I have done that, I'm gonna go ahead and cut that crease. I'm gonna cut the crease with the same primer that I just used. I'm bringing it all the way out so you guys can see, almost like to the end there. I'm gonna keep that red right there. We're actually gonna go back in with that red and just intensify that outer corner here in a little bit. Now I'm gonna grab that shade from the Norvina Volume 1 palette and I'm gonna intensify that red just here in the outer corner. Going back in with that shade Tongue Pop and just making sure that everything is nicely blended out here and also over here. Now that I have that red on, I'm gonna go in with this pretty pink one right here, the shimmer one. It is B3 and put that on the rest of that cut crease. It's so pretty. Again, blending it over the top of the red just a little bit, just the edge of it where it meets the color here. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I'm gonna go in with the red a little bit more. Felt like I lost it a little bit. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it's gonna look good or not, but right in the center here, I want to go in with the shade, but I don't know if it's gonna look good, so we are gonna try it out. It's this shade right here. It's A1, and we will see if it works. If it makes any difference, I don't know. We'll see. I guess a little bit, not really. Not really. You can't see the difference that much. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Just gonna grab a little bit of that red and go over it a little bit here to bring it back into the look. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and clean out that outer part here with a white. Okie dokie, gonna go ahead and create a wing here. This is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. And because I am extra and there's no look completed without glitter, I'm gonna take my Urban Decay Heavy Metals in the shade Glam Rock, and I'm going to put that with the black liner. So I'm gonna put it on top of it. Now we're gonna work on the lower lash line. I'm gonna grab that red shade that we used from the Norvina Volume 1 palette, and I'm just gonna put it here on my lower lash line. Put a little bit more. And then I'm gonna smoke it out a little bit with the shade from the Blood Sugar palette, that tongue pop one, and I'm just going to go right underneath of it and smoke it out a little bit. And then on my waterline, I'm gonna go in with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk. I'm gonna go in with some mascara. This is the Il Makiage one, and it's the Icon High Volume and Intense Coral Mascara. Also coating my bottom lashes with it. Alright, there is one eye done. I'm gonna go off camera, do the other eye, and we'll be back and do the face. Okay, so we are back with the other eye done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just prepare my skin, my face. I'm gonna go in with this Lana Mousse Moisturizer first. Oh my gosh, I actually haven't used this yet, so I don't know how it's gonna look or work. Oh, okay. Oh, it feels good. It's really wet feeling, like it's wet on my face. Fresh and calming. Okay, well, I hope it dries up because I don't want to put that on my foundation if it's too wet. Maybe I used too much. I keep rubbing it in because maybe I did use too much. Holy cow, it's really wet, guys. Alright, I'm gonna let it sit for a bit before I put anything else on. I was going to use some other products on my face before going in with foundation. Okay, now it's drying up. It feels a little bit tacky still. Okay, it feels good actually. It was just really wet at first. I do like it. Okay, now we are going to go in with the Tatcha Silk Canvas, and I have really used this up. You guys can see I do really like this one. I really do love my e.l.f. Putty Primer as well, so I like both. This one I'm just gonna put it where my pores are the biggest, which is usually this area here. It looks like it smoothed everything over. It looks so nice. I really like this one. I put a little bit on my forehead. It tends to smooth out those lines, if you guys know. If you watch my videos, you know, like my lines here. So I like using that for this. Now that we have done that, on the rest of my face, I'm gonna use the Glassy Touch and Soul, the Glassy Skin Balm. This is what it looks like. And that's what the inside looks like. Just gonna grab a little bit of that and place it on the rest of my face. And now I'm going to go in with my foundation. Today I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation Stick. This is in the shade Sand Beige. And I'm just gliding that on my face. Now that it's on, I'm going to go in with my brush. I'm just using the Fenty Foundation brush. This is the 110. To blend that on the skin. And now that that is done, I'm gonna go in with concealer, and I'm gonna be using my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is in the shade Sand. Is what the face is looking like right now. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. This is in the shade Medium. And I'm gonna put that everywhere on my face except for underneath my eyes. And I'm just using this to set my face. And now to bring some color back into my face, I'm gonna go in with a bronzer, and I'm gonna be using this bronzer right here. This is from Collab and the shade is Wild Card. So down here. And then I'm going to be using the blush that's in that same little palette that I just used. I actually created this myself. This is the Glass Slipper shade. That's the shade I'm going to be using for my blush today. And for highlight, I'm going to be using my Cait London. This is the confetti highlighter, and that's what the inside looks like. It's very pretty. And now to melt all of that into the skin, I'm going to use my Catrice Illuminating Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. And now for lips, I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty Lip Contour in the shade Trophy Wife. I'm going to line and also fill my lips in with this. And I'm gonna go in with this NYX Candy Slick Glowy Lip Color. This is in the shade Sugar Coated Kiss. That's what it looks like. And I just put a little bit in the center, and then I'm blending it out. Gonna go fix this hair real quick and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I am back with my hair done, and I did add some lashes. I'm using the Eyelure Luxe Silk lashes. I think the style is Marquise. This is what the packaging looks like, but yeah, that is what I put on, and then I just fixed my hair, and yeah, that is the finished look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to go check out Cait and Janet. I will link their channels down below and their videos so you guys can go watch them. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you at my next one. Toodles!